Shopping online, hit that shopping cart. I told her, hit the spot, act up, 50 feet back up, sleeping on a mattress. I told her,
You're not trying too hard.
Hey. Hey, what's good, 10K gang? Now, today's video, I'm going to be talking about Bryce Maximus James. So we all know Bryce is currently 12 years old, and he also attends Sierra Canyon School that's located in Chatsworth, California. So this video, I just want to talk about Bryce James and just give you guys my opinion on his potential height once he hit his growth spurt. But before I start this video, make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram at _theonlywallace, and also go subscribe to my second channel called 10K Wallace Vlogs. I will put both of those links in the description below so you guys can go check it out. Yeah, go check it out. You already know what's up with it. Now let's get to the video. So first, I wanted to bring you guys a updated video on Bryce just because my previous video I did on him, it was literally the second video I made this year, so it's been quite a while. If you guys have not seen that video, I will put it in the description below so you guys can go check that out. But for this video, I really just want to talk about Bryce James' potential height once he hit his growth spurt, because if you guys do not remember, my previous video I made on Bryce, so during the end of that video, I asked you guys a certain question. I said, who do y'all feel like will end up the tallest, Bronny or Bryce? We all know Bronny is currently listed as 6'2", even though in my opinion, I really feel like Bronny is around 6'3", 6'4", just because on his bio on Instagram, it said that he's been 6'2" for about a year. So, you know, he definitely has grown since then. I don't care what anybody say. And even if Bronny actually is 6'2", bro, he's not finna be 6'2" for long. Like, let's get serious. So I hate when people be coming in my comments, oh, Bronny is 6'2", Bronny is not 6'3", he's not 6'4". Bro, he's going to get taller than that regardless. It doesn't even matter. I don't even know why people are even so pressed over that. Like, come on. But anyways, this is not about that. Let's talk about Bryce. So we all know Bryce is currently listed around 5'2" to 5'4". So as you can see, Bryce is still small. I mean, he's young. He's about to turn 13 years old. So he's just still a kid about to enter his 8th grade year. But one thing I want you guys to realize and pay attention to, so let's have a flashback to Bronny James when he was about to enter his 8th grade year. So during the summer after his 7th grade year, I know you guys remember when Bronny's AAU team, the Blue Chips, they took a visit to Duke University. So during that video, when they was measuring Bronny's height, Bronny was listed around 6 feet tall.
Hey, Bronny, you're 6 foot. You're so tall.
And he was just about to enter his 8th grade year, because I know you guys remember Bronny played his 8th grade year at Crossroads. So, you know, he was listed 6 feet tall before he went to Crossroads, and he was still in middle school. Bryce is about to enter his 8th grade year playing at Sierra Canyon, and he's only around 5'3", 5'4". So Bronny clearly is already hitting his growth spurt. And when you compare Bronny to LeBron James hit his growth spurt around his 8th grade to 9th grade year. I definitely wanted to point that out about these two, because Bronny definitely was growing really, really fast throughout his life, man. Like, this kid already hit 6 feet tall, about to be 13 years old. You know, like, that's crazy. And for Bryce, as you can see, look how small he is compared to Bronny, you know, when Bronny was his age. So that is kind of weird. But definitely, I want to ask you guys, who do y'all feel like would end up the tallest? Now for Bryce, I'm not 100% sure when he's going to hit 6 feet tall, but I feel like it's definitely going to be soon, probably before he enters high school, because Bronny hit his out of nowhere and he's still growing. I'm not saying growth spurt as in this is how tall they're going to get. Of course they're still growing, but I mean as in, you know, finally hitting 6 feet. And you know, for Bryce, I just feel like he's just gonna be growing later throughout his life, but definitely, you know, throughout high school. But here's the thing, you guys. I want you guys to leave your comments and opinions below on who y'all really feel like is going to end up the tallest. Because Bronny clearly got that LeBron James player build. Like I say all the time, he's going to be literally the same size, just like LeBron and everything. So I feel like Bronny going to end up around like 6'6", 6'7", maybe like 220 to like 230. And for Bryce, here's the thing about Bryce. I can't really sit here and just take a wild guess about his size and stuff, just because, you know, the kid is only like 5'2", 5'3". If he was at least 6 feet right now or something, then it would be easier for me to take a wild guess for him, because the only reason it's easy for Bronny, because he's literally growing the same way as in LeBron was growing when he was around Bronny's age. So it's kind of easy to predict Bronny's height and size once he get older. But for Bryce, we don't know when he's going to start growing and stuff like that. He's still small right now, so it's going to be very, very hard to tell. But honestly, in my opinion, I think it would be dope if Bryce end up taller than Bronny. I think it would be unreal if Bryce hit around 6'9", 6'10", you know, because the kid is already a very good shooter. He can shoot the ball extremely well, have a really nice form. He can dribble the ball very well. He know how to get his teammates open shots. He's a floor general. The kid know how to distribute the ball. He's very flashy. Bryce got a lot of skills in his bag that he has not displayed to the world yet. So y'all definitely better keep y'all eyes open on Bryce, because once he hit that growth spurt, man, oh man, oh man, shoot, he might be nastier than Bronny. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, because yo, Bryce is already nasty. Like, go watch his highlights, and he already have confidence within himself. He know exactly what he can do on the court. He already know his skill level. He already know if he's better than you or not. Yo, the kid got heart also. Bryce is going to be something serious. But I want you guys to leave your comments and opinions below on who y'all feel like will end up the tallest. I think you guys should watch, and if you make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you press the notification button to get game. We out.